To me, to you, and Miss Mary Jew.
Mary Lou.
Mary Sue. Mary, did you? Or would you, could you? This one's to the girl on the hill.
Mary Mo.
If she wouldn't, her sister will.
She's a vegetarian.
I eat plastic on Tuesdays. Cha, 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 cha.
Tuesday, plastic shop.
Vegetarian. Starlight, star bright. Do you...
Tell me.
Can you record... Bananakin!
Stream title got me to click in.
What the fuck does it say?
I'm not going to tell you. It's a surprise.
Oh, man. You got it again.
Okay, kids. Let's go.
There has been an awakening.
An awakening.
Have you felt it?
Feel it! It's from the waist down, bitch!
Hello, what have we here?
Well, it's a
You
podcast.
guys are so funny.
Don't count on it. Hey,
Holy shit. It ain't C3 Penis Face?
in Commander Cody.
Hello there.
Looking? Found someone you have, I would say.
May the force be with us. Fucking A.
Good day, Galaxy Rogue Squadron Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. I am Mopar.
I'm Commander Cody. Hi. I don't want my face to be seen.
Can't.
I'm trying to hide my identity.
Shame, shame. Now you gotta
I'm
strip
trying
naked.
to go Palpatine and hide
Yes.
my identity. People
strip
don't know
naked.
who I am if I have a hood on, you know?
Shame, shame.
That's all you need for a disguise these days.
Walk through the streets nude.
Clark
Shame,
Kent
shame.
had his glasses. Palpatine had his hood. No one knew who they were until it was too late.
How could he
Lex
turn
Luthor.
the Sith eyes on and off? Is it like a boner when he gets real pissed? His eyes glow.
They can't control it.
It's on control.
They're out of control.
He just stubs his toe in the night, and he's like a goddamn globe of lights. You know what I'm talking about? I don't.
Did you ever get really, really terrified trying to walk around your house in the dark?
Yeah,
Like
you know,
pitch black.
terrified like as a kid, like scared of the dark. you're saying?
Yeah.
Like
Like if you had to wake up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, a little bit. I had weird dreams, very weird, vivid dreams. I still have very vivid dreams, but I had weird, scary dreams as a kid. Because like my parents' basement is so big, it's a nice family room. But it always scared me as a kid to turn off the light, which is pitch black down there. Then I have to run up the steps, and there's no light until you get upstairs.
Yeah, fuck that.
So I would always just fucking hustle this up the stairs, ramblings, and I had a dream when I was a kid. I had a little Transformers toy. I think I said this on the podcast. I had a little Transformers toy. It was a Megatron, and he was a little green tank.
Pardon me.
And he transformed into Megatron.
Yeah.
And I loved the toy, but in tank mode, it was very aggressive looking. So I had a dream when I was running up the steps, the tank was coming up behind me and shooting at me, and I couldn't get up the goddamn steps, and it was like slowly crawling. It was weird.
I thought you were going to say that you got into the tank and safely went up the stairs with no fear of the dark at all.
And it wasn't even a big tank. It was the toy attacking me. It was some like small
How
soldier
did it get
shit.
up the stairs if it was...
It sat at the bottom and fired at me, and I couldn't get away from the firing. Yeah.
That's absurd.
Yeah. The dark by itself didn't... I wasn't really scared of it, but like small things. I always had a fear after watching Star Wars.
That you were going to turn to the dark side.
Yeah. You got it.
Or kiss your sister.
Well, it is Ohio. There's always a fear of that, right?
I guess. I didn't know if that was one of Ohio's traits. State traits.
State traits? Is that it?
Let's do a podcast called State Traits. Did you ever watch that show, How the States Got Their Shapes, on History Channel?
I have seen a couple.
Yeah. It was a good show. I like history and geography shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just, it's Sunday night. A little cold and chilly, but rambling through this.
I dig it. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, it's February.
I like... Oh, yeah, I forgot it's February. I like the cold. I'm a winter fan.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I shall never complain.
As long as there's snow on the ground. If it's just cold and shitty out, I don't like it.
I'm okay with that still.
I can't. Well, like
Just
when
pretend
there's
you're on Hoth.
when there's no. Yeah, but Hoth has sunlight, man.
Has snow
When
too.
when it's just overcast for 2 weeks straight.
It has snow too.
Shitty. Which one?
Hoth.
Hoth. Yeah. I can create one real quick. You want to watch me do a list?
The Mopar List podcast. That's what we should rename the show to.
Shitty things written down on a phone.
Notes, the app.
Notes. But the major thing we're going to be discussing is I did finish the 3rd collection. I don't even know what you call it. Of the Darth Vader series. The newer one. So this is the continued story of when he attacks Jocasta Nu. She whips out that fucking laser missile rifle in the secret depths of the Jedi Council, and it's fucking weird.
She was strapped the whole time.
It is very, very cool to see Vader, well, one, struggle, see his inner thoughts written down on paper, and then the collection, I don't even know what you call it.
Collection.
The collection, part 3, volume 3, which is like 7 or 8 individual comics, was called The Burning Seas. So this collection was fucking crazy because it's basically the Imperials starting a conflict on Mon Cala. So that's where that huge rebellion sparks from, where the Mon Calamari they're under attack. And we have Admiral Akbar. We have Radis, and then we have the King, and they're all fighting. Tarkin's there, and then Vader gets sent in.
Oh, Radis is up on that bitch?
Radis. So that's what I'm telling you. Like they feel like they're up against everything already. So that's when they start sparking this light, sparking a rebellion.
I was trying to look up what it's called when you break out the comic books into those
Volumes.
collections.
Yeah, collections. What's up, everybody who's live with us? Thank you for tuning in. I don't know if I said episode 220 while I rub my tits.
220. I don't care that much about the
That's the extra stuff you get.
classification because I don't read comic books that much, and it's fine. It's okay.
Well, one of the cool things that happened in it, which you were wishing and hoping and praying and saying, happens in this comic. And when I saw it on the page, I was like, oh, fuck. This is exactly what Commander wanted and needed in his life. So there's, while they're on Mon Calamari, these Star Destroyers show up because Mon Calamari, what are they called?
Mon Calamari.
Are putting up a crazy fight.
Mon Calamarians.
And they go underwater where their defenses are the strongest.
Yes.
And the Star Destroyers show up and fucking from the sky do a terrorist barrage down to blow up.
Bombardment.
Dude, a bombardment. You can see here, guys, who's live with us. Let's see here. Yep. So
That just looks like pasta. Show it again on the screen. It just was so blurry. It just looks like a pile of marinara.
It's marinara sauce.
It's mozzarella sticks getting fucking shredded.
Yeah.
On the planet's surface.
But yeah, so obviously Vader gets sent in. It's a fun thing.
Yeah, I just thought it would be nice in Rise of Skywalker if they just bombarded the fuck out of a planet.
Well, instead of a death ray
so
ball.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree.
Huh. Well, yeah. Well, it's cool that Radis is up in it.
No, and the cool thing is they're putting up, I think it's Akbar that's putting up the craziest defense. And they're underwater fighting, and obviously that gives the advantage to the Mon Calamari. But even Tarkin is like talking with Vader, and he's like, we're having serious issues with this Akbar dude. It's one of the two. Either Radis or Akbar he's talking about. But
because he's not putting up with the Empire's bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, he's like, this guy's swift as fuck. And it's cool because it takes a lot for Tarkin to admit something like that.
That's true.
He doesn't even do it with Vader. He talks mad shit to Vader's fucking plastic face. He's like, you can't breathe, you smell like Dookie, and I don't like you.
What material was his suit made out of? Oh my god, Anakin is in a swimming cap.
Oh my god.
It's like his face there needs to be a meme. He just looks like an angry grandma that got pulled out of water aerobics.
That's awesome.
What's it called? Aquarobics? What aerobics?
The swimmins.
Underwater aerobics that all the old people do. There's a name for it.
Splishy,
Yeah.
Splishy splashies.
I've always thought the Monkels were one of the coolest species, and along with the Quarrens who inhabit the same planet,
yeah.
they've always been savages as well. It's
Yeah, and you gotta think-
Quarrens, right?
Yeah, the Quarian?
No, Quarian's Mass Effect.
Yep.
Quarren Star Wars.
Yeah, those are... I mean, it's cool to have just a different species. And the fact that they obviously can come out of water and still survive quite well. It's cool.
Oh, dude, remember these ones from the
Yeah.
original Clone Wars?
Or
They
the-
look like mermen.
The shark dragon general was underwater just eating people.
No,
Jeez.
no, the good Clone Wars.
Oh. Correction.
I'm just kidding. the Tartakovsky one, the old one. Oh, it's raining. It's coming down. You can hear that, guys.
You can have it. You can
Oh,
do it.
yeah.
The other, I like this classic look. Oh, did I fucking delete it? I'm going to put it on our Instagram here. The other classic looking picture here with Vader and Palpy instead of Luke with his hands up.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I thought that was a cool little...
like a poster of that.
That's a cool little nod with Vader standing there.
Did you end up ordering that Mythosaur thing?
Yeah, I have a little update here. They did the primer on it.
Well, I don't think they even heard what we're talking about.
Sorry,
but
I
we
bought,
can-
sorry.
We can just wait till it comes in.
Yeah, a little snippet of what Mopar bought. And the glossies. Yeah, it's a Mythosaur, but I'll once it is delivered, I'll show you guys what's going on with it.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I am excited. 3D printed
Oh, cool.
Mythosaur. It's supposed to be about a foot tall, but we'll see what happens. It's being primered and painted, and I assume they're gonna like rough it up, so it's gonna be like worn looking.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it.
Do we have to complete a task before we're allowed to get it? Like they can't ship it to us. We have to
Yeah.
go rescue a baby Yoda first, right?
You have to sleep with it.
With the Mythosaur or with the baby Yoda?
Personal preference, whatever.
One of those is going to be a very difficult task.
I think the Mythosaur is. I don't know which one would be a little more cuddly.
Baby Yoda's so cuddly. I pre-ordered some toys of the child. I wonder when that shit comes out. I thought it was supposed to be February.
They're promising a lot and falling through, man, aren't they?
No, there was pre-order. I just don't remember when the pre-order was from.
March.
Oh, also, I pre-ordered that Hot Toys Commander Cody from a while back.
Oh, really?
That was like over a year ago. It should be.
Over a year? Why would? That's crazy to me.
Well,
Why would you
they pre-sell stuff early
front money a year in advance for a toy.
because then I can pay $10 a month for it instead of like $200 all at once.
Do have it.
You've seen those sideshow collectible stuff, right?
Yeah, I think you showed it on the show because you purposely zoomed in on his face and said, "Look at the details." He's got a wart under his left ear. Look at that. Yeah. See his left one? It is. The details are pretty crazy.
Oh yeah,
Looks good.
I'm excited for that. I totally forgot about it. All right, when's that shit come out?
March.
Estimated arrival February to March. Hell yeah. All right.
Hot toys, huh?
If anybody out there spots Commander Cody while going through a flea market or a trade show, not a trade show.
A trade show.
What do you call it?
When you're buying Dodges and shit.
Toy show. Toy store. Pick it up and send it my way. I'm going to complete my collection.
Yeah, man. Let's do Guess the Scene.
Oh, we haven't done that in a while.
Give it to him.
It's been many moons.
Let's give it to him.
I actually I'm going to pull up Disney Plus. This episode sponsored by Disney Plus.
You want to do like Rogue One?
I haven't
Oh,
seen
what-
that one in a very long time. So
I haven't
sure.
watched it for a minute either. Log in.
I'm trying. Why
Doesn't-
is my shit not saved?